everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, something very exciting. So I purchased a Salt New York palette for Memorial Day. It was 50% off sale. So I figured now is the time. So today we are just going to do a base makeup tutorial. But let's show you which shades I got. So I picked up Rose, Spice, Lilac, and Tangerine. This was the spring duo. Beige Highlight, Sculpt Taupe, they changed the name. Light medium contour, and then medium contour. They do, I think Twintorials said they're working on a summer blush, so I'm excited to see what that is. I did want to point out, I really wanted the shade Peach, the blush shade in Peach. However, according to everything I looked at, they were dupes for the Melt Blush in Honey Thief and the Hourglass Blush in the Sheer Color Trio. So everything I looked at was showing, it was like peach and coral, but mainly peach. I really wanted peach, but it did not make sense since I just got that Melt one. I didn't care too much for the formula in the Hourglass one.
Okay, so I did want to swatch these out for you guys. So from left to right, we've got the medium bronzer, then light medium bronzer, the Sculpt contour shade that I think was Taupe, is Taupe now, the beige highlighter shade, and then for the blushes we have Tangerine, Lilac, Spice, and Rose. And I swatched it a little heavy just so you could see the color best.
Okay, so I did moisturize my face with the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I did pick up, I think this is the only new thing I have currently. It's the Becca Doing Tint. I picked up the shade Moondance number 3. So this was technically a medium shade. But yesterday I mixed it with the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. It was really pretty. So let's go in with a little bit of primer. I'm still trying to figure out what this NYX Marshmallow Primer does besides make your face smell really good. It doesn't do anything negative. Just couldn't tell you what it does do. I don't know. But it smells good the whole time. Alright, so I mixed it on the back of my hand yesterday. The tinted moisturizer from Wet n Wild is in the shade Light Medium. Well, that's a lot more than I wanted. So that's what that looks like. It's a really nice moisturizer. Guess I'll have to do a little bit more of the tint. I feel like I'm worried there's not going to be a lot in here. Oh, it's 1 ounce. This is basically the same as the Auric product. I feel like it, but it's not as dense. Like, you know how the Auric one like will smooth your pores because it's like creamy? I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't get weird with this primer. I'm taking the Sephora brush from their charcoal set that I got recently. Also, this mixture, something smells like Play-Doh. I'm not mad about it, but... Alright, so new makeup. Today is a big day. Today we have Davina's restock and launch of those Halo Moons. I plan on picking those up, and the Sugar Drops. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram use the Sugar Drop shades like Puffles and, oh, what's the other one? There's another one that I feel like I see a lot of people constantly using. You see how pretty this is? Anyway, yeah, I wanted it. Well, I didn't want it before, but every time I use Davina's shadows, which is not as much as I should be using them, okay, I'm always just blown away. Every time. Every time. All right, let's wipe off what's left on the back of my hand because I really don't want to get that anywhere. All right, now for concealer, we've been using Morphe Hint Hint Skin Tint. I'm learning though you kind of need to work fast with this boy. Also, it is a really light shade. And also, every time I've done my makeup, I tend to do my concealer last. This just works out so I can film separate things. But, you know, we'll hope for the best. I'm just going to take my big brush to fluff out the edges. But, like, from here, it looks great. I hope it does. And then this is the little Rare concealer brush. I've been liking it. No complaints. It's a good shape. All she wrote. And honestly, the price was really good. It was $16. That's a really good price point, I feel like. So since the foundation was just, or sorry, my concealer is a little light, this is the Morphe 2 in Peak of Peach. So I just like to make sure that it actually blends, you know? So other new things would be the Glam Light and Michaela palette comes out this weekend. It's kind of interesting, yeah. Brows we're gonna do last. I guess that's not really face, but. Alright. So, let's go in. I don't know what to use first. We're gonna take, I want a clean brush. Do I have one? I'm gonna take my favorite cream brush. Sorry, this is the Real Techniques contour brush. It's my favorite for cream bronzer. So I'm gonna start in with the shade Sculpt. Okay, I did mess around with these a little bit last night with some of the blushes, and I felt excited. So the reason I picked up like the spring bundle, oh, that looks nice. I'm sorry if the sun is starting to come. It's very early. It's much earlier than I normally film. So let's go in with just the bronzer shade. This is the light medium bronzer. And let's start with that on our forehead. Okay. Okay. I am glad I picked up the medium shade, seeing how this applies. However, it's not too sheer. See that? Okay. I feel like sometimes face things are hard to show with natural lighting because sometimes I feel like it washes me out. Now I'm going to pick up the medium one just to see. Oh, you see how much warmer it is? But wow. Blends out really. I mean, I had really high hopes yesterday when I messed with the purple blush and the rose one, and the rose was significantly more pigmented than I anticipated. Why is my eyebrow doing that? This This looks beautiful. Is that a hair? Oh my God. Let me look up close. Do I have a good mirror here? Oh wow. I knew my concealer was gonna do that. You guys, this, ugh, hair. Not a brush hair, just my hair. This looks really pretty. And I think I'm just gonna go for it, and I'm gonna use the Tangerine Blush today because I am doing a green look. First, I think I'll take the highlight though on my finger. This is the shade Beige. Oh my God. It's literally melding in to my skin color, which I love for something like this. Oh my God. This is... Okay, I'm taking my little baby beauty blender, which is what I used yesterday to mess around. And I'm gonna pick up Tangerine. And I'm gonna I just swiped once. But you see how well it shears out? This is a really versatile blush formula. I'm really impressed. Again, I did mess around with 2 of the shades yesterday, and then before I went to wash my face off, I did touch my face, and it definitely felt like it did dry down. Are you kidding me? This is a really beautiful formula. I'm grateful because I spent so much money on it, even though it was on sale, but I'm just gonna take my foundation brush. I just feel like I need to just like, it has nothing to do with their products. I just feel like I need to, one, my face itches, of course. Oh my god, I really hope this is showing up as beautiful on camera. This is stunning. Oh my god. Wow. So I think I might, I don't know, I do want to powder under my eyes ever so slightly, you know, like I don't want my under eyes to just be weirdly wet. So we're gonna take the Give Me Glow powder and sugar cookie, or cookie dough. Cookie. There's something with a cookie in there. Okay, and just like a little bit. And the tiniest dibble dab on my forehead right here. Wow, I'm not gonna want to take this off. There's a hair somewhere. You guys, this is really beautiful. Colourpop Brow Gel. And with how this looks, I would feel 100% comfortable just putting mascara on and walking out the door. Honestly, I don't even know if I needed mascara. Because my skin just looks like skin. Even with the little bit that I powdered. Maybe I'll turn this light on to show you what it looks like under light. I mean, you saw how pigmented that blush was when I first applied it. Let's change it. I mean, I want my bronzer to look like bronzer, so I feel like tone-wise it looks great. I am very impressed. I'm very impressed with these. I will continue to use them, but I really, so far, am pleasantly pleased with how they feel, and I feel like they seem to last. And again, this palette is a really good quality too. I bought the palette for them because I didn't want them to dry out in another palette. I figured the magnetic closure on the inside were all connected, and then with the zipper, I felt like clearly this was made for the products for a reason. But I am really pleasantly surprised. So I will, of course, link below my Instagram. Please go follow me over there. It'll show you this look with the eyeshadow that I'm going to do later. But overall, I'm highly impressed. I would say wait for a sale because apparently they do these big sales. However, there is a discount on the bundle. But I'm really happy I did it. If you want to see other colors of product, I know Twintorials has 2 videos up, and in one they swatch everything. Everything. Who knows, maybe I will end up picking up peach because of the formula. Like, this looks my skin looks so good right now. All right, let me stop because we'll be here forever. So I'll definitely let you know too, as I continue to use these products, how well I feel they wear. But from what I've seen, I've heard that they last all day and they just look lived in. They don't disappear, which is an issue I have with some cream pot products. Like the Fenty blush, I had that for a minute and it didn't last at all. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Comment down below if you've tried anything from Salt in New York, or if you want to, and what shades do you want to use. But other than that, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I see you in my next one. Bye!